Hey guys, welcome to Crypto Trends. This is the daily report and I'm silver backed. Today we're going to look at exactly what's been going on. Bitcoin's doing very, very well. It's 102,281. We just clicked over a new trading day 30 seconds ago, and it's awesome performance overnight. However, you can probably see just by looking at my charts, 4% down, 2%, 3% down. Everything's down on the BTC side of things as far as the altcoins. Now, obviously, we had something like 18 altcoins yesterday that I picked, but I also had BTC and Ethereum. In there, Ethereum's almost lost nothing, and BTC has actually pumped quite considerably over the last 24 hours. I'll go back to normal candles for just 1 second, just to give you an idea of how much it's gone up. Yeah, so it's gone up by basically 4% from yesterday. This time yesterday, when I called to put whatever, what was it, 10%. Or 15% of our allocation into BTC, and the rest spread across all these alts that have lost between 0.2, 0.3, 3%, 4% overnight. The BTC position was enough to actually outweigh any of the losses on the other ones and hit our 3% target overnight. So we pulled out 3% profit back to USD. And all these losses are not affected into what we've done. I had a 5x long on BTC and a 5x long on Ethereum because I have the 5x coin and 3x coin of Ethereum and BTC inside the rebalance spot. So that's as you can see, that's 0.6. It's pretty neutral on the Ethereum, which I had 5x on, so I didn't really lose money there. So it sort of worked out. Like, I've woken up this morning and I've got this to look at, which is a 2.89% profit. So it is what it is. So that strategy actually proved out pretty well. So now that we're to a brand new trading day, I'm going to go through and select all these coins I normally select, and just I'll remark them. Just remove all the markings first, and then I'll just remark them. Okay, so obviously, going back to BTC, the BTC USD pair, BTC is in a good position. Changing to Heikin-Ashi candles on the daily, there is no price indecision below these candles. As I said, you want to be holding BTC. You don't want to hold any USD. So basically, that's the way I'm doing it. You can do it the way you want, but there's no practical reason to hold it. If a wick forms below one of these things, I'll be the first one to move my stop loss closer. But there's no real hesitation on the daily chart anyway. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a portfolio with you live, which will be just going through and just double checking what altcoins I want. So I want BTC primarily, and then if any altcoins are actually performing well or haven't stopped out or hit their stop loss levels, I'll be going through and checking that with you starting right now. So we're looking first at Ethereum. Again, we're on Heikin-Ashi candles, and we're on a 1 day. We have got a formation here, but that is looking like it's going down. We don't know whether it's a continuation or not, but we are still hanging our hat on this last candle here. So if it is down, great, it's a good entry. So I'm going to be buying back into Ethereum. XRP has stopped out, and I won't go in until that second last candle has turned green. BNB, we're out, staying out. Solana, we're out and staying out. Dogecoin, our stop loss is way back here. I would move the stop loss up to this level here. It could actually stop us out like 5 minutes later, but until it does, I've got to go by my rules, and that is technically it's not out yet. So, and it's just going to and from. Like, a lot of the stuff has had a little bit of a drop down, so we're getting really good entries on our altcoins too. We're basically reloading whatever alts are still good at better levels. So you're sort of starting to follow how well this is working out. Anyway, let's get on with it. We want to buy these coins, so and not talk about it. So yes, we're going to buy Doge. ADA, we will buy, but we also have to follow the rule. We have to move this stop loss up to that candle. Whether that's stopped out, actually hasn't stopped out. So ADA is a buy, and we're just buying it back in at good levels. If this market turns around on the alts and just goes back up, we're going to be in such a good position. TRX, we're staying out. AVAX will absolutely buy back in there. There's no reason why not. SUI, we will move the stop loss up to here from this candle that just closed, for the bottom volatility level. So we're going to be buying that. Link, we should move this up to here, and I think Link has actually, yeah, it's stopped us out. So we unfortunately we can't get back into Link. We're staying out for the moment until we get a green candle. Ton staying out. SHIB. We do have a green candle, which would have on the close moved us up to here, but as you'll hear the sound effect in just one moment, 3, 2, 1. I'm just joking. As soon as I say it's going to happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not expecting it to happen because it actually has crossed down through the stop loss there. Let me just delete it. Yeah, okay. Delete the alert. Okay, it's past it, so I just want to delete that alert. Okay, so we're staying out of SHIB. XLM, staying out. DOT, stay out. HBAR, stay out. Bitcoin Cash, stay out of it. Litecoin, that's a buy, and it hasn't crossed over the next candle wick level, so that's going to be a buy. Pepe, all these could be wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, but as far as their levels that I'm happy with and not happy with, I mean, we got out of them before they all dropped, so don't forget, this could be an opportunity to get in. This is a buy now. It could be an opportunity. Polygon, yeah, it is actually a buy. Arbitrum, what was that? ADA, look at ADA. ADA, you betrayed us. Sorry, you're not going to go on the portfolio. Sorry. Arbitrum. Well, that saved us getting stopped out and having to move that around. Arbitrum is actually a buy. There's no hesitation there. I know there's a red one forming, but that doesn't mean it's going to resolve like that. Aptos is a buy. You'd move that up to there. Internet Computer, that is actually a buy, even though we've got a red candle there. We're just moving our current open position that we're holding up to there. WBT, I don't think this is part of the bot. It's not available in there. Arve's out. CRO, that would be out because we would have moved it up to there, but it actually hasn't crossed over. I'll select it and we can knock it out if in the next 24 hours it betrays us. Mint is not included anywhere. Now we're getting it out of the way. This is Ethereum Classic, so yeah, we've got more than enough assets to build a bot. So let's get it happening. I'll see if I can do it with this on the screen. Just do it all together. Pinex, yeah. Let's expand the screen. Spot trading. Rebalance. Let's see if I can close it down here. Okay, rebalance. There we go. All right, it's working. Okay, so you can do. I'll just do it as spot like I just did it yesterday, and then you can change it to. There is leverage versions of BTC, leverage long or leverage short, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5x. So I took advantage of the 5x yesterday because I'm happy to hold on to this for as long as it takes to get into profit. And then you can actually just switch it. Like, say for example, if you're 5x long, right, and then you're watching the charts during the day, I usually chuck on the 15-minute chart. And as it starts to go up like this, you can basically go to I'll use this because it's here, and just go 15-minute. So turn on the 15-minute chart, chuck that on my secondary screen or my phone or whatever you're using, and then if it's looking long and you're going for the day long, I'll go 5x long, alright, and then if that rolls over like it did here. And then it prints a red candle like using Heikin-Ashi. I just change it to I uncheck that and I make it short, and then I can adjust your bot that way. So you can actually follow the charts during the day if you have the time. Otherwise, you can just leave it just 5x long. That's what I did yesterday, and we ended up with 3% profit because Bitcoin pumped. And I mean the main goal is 3% profit. So just you want to get to 3% profit as soon as you can. That sells back to sells back to USD, and then essentially what you're doing is you've then got more money to start with. So you basically it's a form of compounding. Every time I got an extra 3%, I want to compound it, put it back into the markets with that extra money. So I've got more money working for me the next time I start a bot. So I know it's a good way of doing it because it actually worked out pretty well overnight. But anyway, I'm going to leave this leverage stuff off. I'm just going to go spot. So I've got BTC. Let me just expand this a little bit because it's probably it doesn't like it when I do this. So let me just expand it all the way. Hey, come here. All right. Try that again. Okay, customize. Add new coins. Okay, BTC. We know we want that. We know, and the ones in blue I've marked here. As I just went through the charts, we want Ethereum. We want Doge. You can just type it in, DOGE. What else we want? AVAX. Yeah. We want Sui. As you can see, I'm just going down the list of all the ones I've ticked that are blue. Litecoin. Oh, hang on, I didn't select Sui. So select it. Also, make sure you select it. LTC. Nia. And so basically these are Matic. By the way, Matic is actually POL because I've changed their ticker name, but it's the same thing. I just use Matic because it's got more price history. Arbitrum, ARB, ICP, Internet Computer. What else we got? CRO was another one. CRO. I mean, as I said yesterday, we loaded up with like 18 of these things. No, 17 of these. Oh no. Yeah, it was 17 of these, but Bitcoin pumped so hard on leverage that it got us out of all these positions before they turned red, and now we're getting in with awesome levels now. So now I can turn around and make that. Okay, first of all, I've got to make this all 5%. 5%. Okay, so basically that's 59%. So okay, so 50% of the portfolio is BTC. Right, so watch out when this is over 20%. Don't go high leverage because you've got a lot of BTC there. It's like half your portfolio. I mean we're talking small amounts, of course. This is the daily. You can go whatever risk level you want. So I've started it there. Here's how you set up your bot. Take profit percentage. I usually go 3%, and then I can just sort of like switch off and not watch it. Basically, unless I've got some leverage in there, and just go about my day. Close. You want to use momentum rebalancing, and it's set up as 15 minutes and 1%. So any asset goes over 1%, it'll spread the profit across the other assets that you're holding in there. You go with the default, and then basically you just come in here and just go. Oops. Jeez, what's going on here? What's going on? I accidentally opened it up. Okay. Now you might recall that that's higher than $200. So we're slowly building the portfolio from $200 up and so on and so on. So that's creating the bot down here. As you can see, it's starting down here. I recommend that once it's started, you can go in and have a play. What I would do is just so if you are running two bots, a weekly and a daily, just go into this bot. This is the bot I just started. Just go in and modify the bot name to something where you know what it is. So what I do myself personally is just say just call it daily, so I know that's my daily bot. And away I go. So now if I wanted to go in there and change and actually change, you can see that I've got here I can change it to the BTC. I can change it from BTC as it is, as I just showed you. Sorry, I've skipped forward and come back, so it sort of confused you. Or I want to go for say, you know, let's say for example we got 50% portfolio in BTC. You might want to go maybe like a 2x, 2x, like number 2x, but go long. You know, so you're not going to get stopped out easily. You know, that's pretty low leverage. 1, 2, or 3 is pretty low. 1 is no leverage, and 2 or 3 is very low leverage. So you can hang on through whatever happens, and just leave it there as long, unless we change to short, which obviously we'll just change it. You know, so you can come in here if you wanted to. Like what I'll probably do is probably go BTC 5x long, and I'll only do that while I'm sitting down watching the computer, and I'll be, you know, following the retraces, you know, and pumps during the day as I jump in and out. So for the purpose of this and for the purpose of the bot, I'll leave it so it is just BTC, okay, and then when you copy the bot, it's just no leverage. All right, so I'm not trying to promote leverage. But anyway, that's basically it, and I'll see you tomorrow. You'll hear from me tomorrow, and just watch out join the subscriber chat down the bottom, and I'll shoot you a message if any of these stop loss levels get hit for these coins that we selected at the altcoins, because they probably will. I mean, they're very close. Like Doge is very close. AVAX probably won't. That's doing great. Sui's doing okay. Litecoin could hit. Yeah, so anything that hits here, I'll shoot you a message. Just join the subscriber chat and you're all good. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining. Cheers.